To shift gears, joining me now is dear friend Robert O'Brien, former National Security Advisor. Mr. O'Brien, just back from Taiwan, meeting with the Taiwanese President Tsai. Robert, what interested me, so I read the write-up of your press conference while you were over there, and you're saying Taiwan must demonstrate strength to deter China. And you're saying this, you got to show here, we don't want an invasion, we don't want a war, we want peace. But in order to achieve peace, O'Brien said, the people of Taiwan must deter the Chinese Communist Party and show you're strong. All right, how do you want them to show this strength?
Well, there are things we need to do together with Taiwan. So, number one, Taiwan is ordered and paid for, and I compliment them on this, $21 billion in new American arms sales. And we need to get those. They've been pending for about 3 years. The weapons haven't been delivered. They need them, and they need them now to deter the Chinese from an invasion. We need to deliver them and figure out how to break through the supply chain bottleneck and get Taiwan the weapons it ordered. So that's number one. Number two, the Taiwanese have extended the term of their conscription enlistment, so it went from 4 months to a year. I think that sends a positive message to the Chinese that'll start next year. And then number three, we need to work on our economic security and bolstering the Taiwanese economy, but also the American economy. And the best way to do that with our partner in Taiwan is to pass a double taxation treaty, because right now when Taiwanese chip makers come invest here, they've got to pay taxes here and taxes back in Taiwan. When American companies go to Taiwan, they've got to pay taxes there and pay taxes back here. That doesn't make any sense, and it stymies economic growth. So we need national security with the arms sales getting through, but we also need economic security and growth for both countries. And we need to get some of that chip manufacturing here in America. And we can do that with the double taxation treaty.
Well, I like that double taxation treaty. It's a pity the CHIPS bill was set up for daycare centers and union wages and other woke things. And I'm not going to say I told you so because I'm such a nice guy. But here's the press conference. According to O'Brien, the Taiwanese military should increase its buildup, especially in the west coast of Taiwan, by putting in place more aircraft, hangars, and bunkers. So basically, you're saying to them, you all have to go on a war footing. In order to achieve peace, you have to go show the world, particularly mainland China, the Communist Party, you got to show a war footing, basically.
Look, the idea, Larry, is, this is classic Ronald Reagan peace through strength. We've got to deter the Chinese. And one way to do it is to bring weapons from the U.S. But there are things that Taiwanese can do that don't require our assistance. They're great engineers, they're builders. They can fortify their aircraft facilities, protect their aircraft so they don't get hit in a first strike. And that's something that ought to be done right away by the Taiwanese, and that would send a message to Beijing.
And your last point, as I understand it, you've said this to me before, the United States cannot choose, like, giving to Ukraine, helping Ukraine, but not Taiwan, or helping Taiwan, but not Ukraine. You want us to do both. I'll just say to you, in some theoretical sense, you're right. But unless we have supply-side economic growth policies, remember, peace through strength, the strength was at home that allowed Reagan to outbid Gorbachev and break the back of Soviet communism. So we need a better growth policy here at home if we're going to help out these allies.
You're 100% right, Larry. And look, we need our submarine force active. If we're going to win this conflict or deter China or win the conflict, if we can't deter them, we need our subs out there. We've got a third of our submarine force tied up alongside waiting for maintenance. I mean, think of an auto repair shop, and you go over to bring your car in, and the guy says, yeah, it'll be 3 weeks, and there's the whole garage parking lot's full of cars. That's what's going on with our submarines right now. We need to generate the economic wealth and income and revenue in this country so we can pay for the defense build up and pay to maintain our Navy and Air Force and Army. You're right, economic security is national security. We had that when you were in office, and we need it again.
Well, I'll just say the other thing is we need to put some money on the southern border. We got an immigration problem. We got an open border problem. I'm not going to go through all of it because you know it well. But I'm just saying, if we don't grow this economy at 4, 5, 6% in the next 10 or 15 years, we can't afford to grow 1 or 1.5% with 6, 7, 8% inflation. That'll never do. We have these strategic issues that you're you're highlighting. Next time, your next tour of service, you're going to be the chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors. Get you out of that national security stuff. Anyway, I'm glad you're home.
You don't want me doing that.
I'm glad you're home back safe. We appreciate the point. And you're telling Taiwan, be tough. You're right. Be tough. Show the communists you can be tough. Robert O'Brien, appreciate it.